Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who booked readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys can tell by the title of this video is going to be about what's man's first impression of you, okay? So we're going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for the card selections. Okay, so we're gonna smudge these cards first, and then we're gonna use them. We're gonna shuffle them for the selection. Okay. So let's get started. We're gonna smudge these bad boys, and we're gonna select the cards. So, what's man's first impression of you? Pile number one, you're going to be the Five of Wands. Pile number two, you're going to be the Tower. And pile number three, you're going to be the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. So let's get started. Again, pile number one, Five of Wands. Pile number two, the Tower. And pile number three, the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamp in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pile number one, you picked the Five of Wands. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So pile number one, starting from left to right, we have the Lightseer Tarot. The one in the middle is the Muse Tarot. And the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot, okay? So pile number one, what's man's first impression of you? What's man's first impression of you? Okay. Okay, some men feel like you're competitive with the Five of Wands. And some of them feel like the first impression of you is like you're worth the, like, because I feel like some of you like very attractive, so you're worth the competition, like you're worth fighting for with the Five of Wands, okay? Like to get your attention or to get a date, okay? Or if it's like for men watching here, like they feel like you're competitive or you are competition. They see you as competition for the men here, okay? So what's man's first impression of you? Pile number one. What's man's first impression of you? We have the Devil. What's man's first impression of you? We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. We have the Five of Wands again. Yeah, competition, and Nine of Swords. Okay, so it's like you make them nervous, like they have a nervous energy. They could sense how powerful you are with the Devil, okay? There's some sort of like magnetic attraction with you, like they feel magnetically pulled to you with the Devil here. Some of them, they get like I'm getting also sexual attraction with the Devil, okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles. They feel like you are wealthy or you come off as wealthy, okay? Their impression of you is like you have, like you live a life of luxury, abundant, okay? You come off a little bit cold with the King of Swords, okay? That's their impression of you, like you're very cold, you're very calculated, or you're on guard, because we have the Five of Wands here twice. That's their first impression of you, that you're on guard, okay? And you make them nervous with the Nine of Swords. Like I'm really getting like nervous energy when men are in your presence. I feel like a little bit of intimidation with the Devil here, because they could sense your power. They could sense that you have a lot to offer, whether male or female here. Like they could sense that you're not just like I'm not saying that anybody's average, but I'm just getting like no average Joe. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, some of you could be Capricorn with the devil here. Like also what I'm getting with the 10 of Pentacles and Capricorn energy with the devil is that like you work a lot like in the field. Like let's say at work, I feel like other men, whether you're male or female, other men see you as competition, like compete for a position. Okay, they see that you're a hard worker. Okay, yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. So what's men's first impression of you? Pile number 1. What's men's first impression of you? So you see, financially stable. I'm getting like stable lifestyle or a provider, but you come off as closed off, or like you, yeah, with the 8 of Cups, it's like you're closed off, or you're not really open to talk, or you're not really, I'm getting like, not that you're not friendly, but it's like you're like, I'm really getting like you're just closed off. Like it's hard for people to talk to you, or men find it hard to approach you because you have an intimidating energy to you. Or I don't feel like you are intimidating. I just feel like men are intimidated by you because of your presence, the power that you hold. Okay, it's like with the Knight of Pentacles, you're calm, cool, and collected, and it's like you're reserved as well. So I feel like they're attracted to you. They see you as somebody who's attractive, who has a lot of power, who has a lot of stamina. That could be competition with the 5 of Wands. Okay, that could like, they really see you as competition, even though they are attracted to you. And if you're a man here, they just see your power. They could sense your power. They could sense that you have a lot to offer with the Ace of Pentacles, and you're solid. Also with the King of Swords, I feel like because you're very logical and you could see through people's BS, like this is why they find it intimidating to step to you, because they can't come to you sideways. They have to come to you correct. Okay, so that's kind of like intimidating for men. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups. Well, I'm not saying for all men, but I'm just saying like for like their impression of you when they see you. Okay, we have 10 of Cups. What's men's first impression of you? Yeah, you see, because you are the Empress. I was getting that. There was like another reason, like you see with the devil, is because you're attractive, you're beautiful, you have a lot going on for yourself. Some of them, they would love to be in a relationship with you. They see you as a wifey material. Okay, with the 8 of Wands, I'm getting like a lot of men would love to chat with you quickly, like they like, because they feel like the opportunity with you would be missed, because we have the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of people that compete for your attention. I'm getting that. Okay, and that's why I was saying like they feel like you're worth it. Okay, you're worth fighting for or competing for. We have the Hangman. So I'm really getting with the Empress, the 8 of Wands, and the Hangman is also like your mind. Okay, they think like the first impression of you is like you're very in tuned, like you have a different mind with the Hangman, or you have a different perspective of things. Okay, their impression of you is like you're just not, you're a little bit different from the average, or like I said, you're not an average Joe. This is what I'm getting, like the vibe I'm getting here. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know where that sound is coming from. Probably like neighbors. Yeah, I see 2 of Cups. They see you as, their impression of you is like you're a great partner, a great lover, but you're just closed off. It's hard to get to you because you have like, maybe because they feel like you have a lot of options. Okay, a lot of people want to get your attention. Yeah, they want to come to you. They want to bring you something, an offer with the Page of Pentacles. But also the Page of Pentacles is like breadcrumbing as well. So I'm getting like, they feel like, yeah, 9 of Pentacles, you live a life of luxury, and that maybe their offer may not be much for you. This is why there's a lot of competition for you, but they view you as somebody who has a beautiful life. That's a most eligible bachelor with the 9 of Pentacles. So some of you could be Taurus, could be Virgo too with the 9 of Pentacles, but I'm really getting Taurus, Libra, and Capricorn energy here. But their impression of you is that like you have a lot of love offer, that you live a good life with the 9 of Pentacles. You have a lot of things going on for yourself. You're very creative. You're beautiful, attractive. I'm really getting like alluring. Okay, you see? Ace of Pentacles again. Like I'm really getting like a great catch. A lot of men would love to date you. Their first impression of you is to be like, to want to date you, to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords, like they want to talk to you. It's like right away, you know, they don't want to hesitate, or they don't want to miss their chance, because they know that it's like they're not the only one that want to be with you. Definitely, because we have the Nine of Pentacles. It's like, wow, you see, wish fulfillment. Their first impression of you is wish fulfillment. You have everything that they want in a partner. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. They see you as the ideal lover. They see you as the ideal lover. This is what I'm getting here. What's man's first impression? What's man's first impression of my pal? Number one. What's man's first impression? We have Four of Wands. This is like the lover, twin flame card. Okay. The Ten of Swords came out again. Okay. So what I'm getting with the Ten of Swords is that, yes, you're a great catch. Yes, you are like wish fulfillment. But with the Ten of Swords, like their impression is that maybe because with the Devil and the Empress, because you're very attractive, very alluring, that you may cheat on them. Like if they ever come and step to you, you may cheat on them. With the Ten of Swords, betray them, because you're so beautiful, so attractive. You have so many options. You see, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, like you're worth the wait. You're worth it with the Seven of Pentacles. You're worth investing in. That's the impression of you. Okay, it's like you're different with the Hangman. I'm really getting that. Okay, it's just like they see you as different, worthy of like the fight, worthy of the chase, or worthy of whatever, like whatever it takes to get to you. They feel like you are worthy of that. Okay, but they also view you, like their impression of you is that like you would betray them or you would cheat on them because you're so beautiful. You have so many options. Okay, like you have like so many things going on for yourself. Like I said, some of them feel intimidated by your beauty, by not only by your beauty, I feel like also is like the fact that you're beautiful, you're established in life, you could do for yourself. Like you don't really need a man, or you don't really need a companion in order to feel fulfilled. Like you could do that all by yourself, and you have something to offer when it comes to the table. It's just not like your looks. Okay, you have more than your looks to offer. You see, Ten of Cups again. They view you as somebody that they would love to be in a relationship with, like a long-term relationship. We have the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, you will leave them out in the cold. Their impression of you is that you will leave them out in the cold. Yeah, they definitely see you as a lifelong partner, a twin flame. Like you have a lot of men that feel like that towards you. Okay, their impression of you is like I feel like a lot of them with the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups, like they daydream about you, they fantasize about you, they fantasize about like what it would be like to be with you, what it would be like to be your lover. I'm really getting that vibe. That's their impression of you. Like they're already daydreaming. Okay, like the first time that they see you, they already see their future with you. Like it's instantly. Yeah, you see the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as a wife. Their impression of you is like somebody that's reliable, trustworthy. Okay, but because you have a lot of options, it's like their insecurities is coming in with the Ten of Swords. Okay, like I said, they're intimidated by you, intimidated by your beauty and what you have to offer, because you're more than your looks. Okay, you have like a lot of things going on. I feel like some of you that really take care of yourself. You dress well, you smell good, so it shows that you're well kept. Okay, they view you as somebody who's well kept. That's their first impression of you, as somebody who's well kept, who takes care of their home, that's reliable, wifey, husband material. Okay, this is what I'm getting, the vibe. Yeah, we have the High Priestess, intuitive. We have the Five of Swords. Some men view you as somebody who could be combative as well with the Five of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. What's men's first impression? We have the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. So I'm getting with the Chariot, I'm not going to take it, but with the Chariot, like, you know, you have strong will. Okay, you're disciplined. I'm getting like that's men's first impression of you. Okay, they could tell that, like, you know, just by, I feel like some of you work out, so it shows as well that you work out. So that's like a form of, like, you know, they could tell that you're disciplined because it took you a time to work on your body. You had to put in the work to get those results. So they could tell, you know, by just looking at you, your physique, the way you carry yourself, like that's the impression that you give them. Okay, when they first like lay eyes on you, they could tell that, you know, your nails are always fresh, your hair is always done, your clothes are always pressed, you know, you look fresh, you look nice, you smell good. But some men, they feel like their impression of you, like their first impression is that you could be competitive, or, you know, you have like, I'm getting a smart mouth. I don't know why I'm getting that with the Five of Swords. Like some men, they feel like that. Their first impression of you is that. But they really see you as somebody who's truthful with the Ace of Swords, okay? I'm really getting like somebody who's well-rounded, that knows where they're going, that have their head on their shoulders, okay? A great companion, somebody that you can build with. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Cups twice, and 9 of Cups. So definitely wish fulfillment, intuitive, okay? They could tell that you could pick up on certain vibe. That's why you come off as closed off, okay? You don't let just anybody in, all right? So men just observe that, they could tell that. That's their impression of you, okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi, pal 2. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pal number 2, you picked the Tower. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So pal number 2, starting from left to right, we have the Light Seer Tarot. The one in the middle is the Muse Tarot deck. And the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot. So what's man's first impression of you, my pal number 2? What's man's first impression of you, my pal number 2? What's man's first impression of you, pal number 2? Okay. What's men's? We have the Four of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. What's men's first impression of you? What's men's first impression of you? What's men's first impression of you? Pile number. We have the Hierophant and the Judgment. And the Star. Woo! Okay, pile number 2. So we have the Tower. So something about you is unexpected. They don't expect you. Like, I feel like with the Star here, you may come off as like a star, okay? Like you have stardom like qualities, okay? And it's like unexpected, okay? Like they wouldn't expect somebody like you to meet somebody like you, somebody that looks like a star. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords, like I feel like you don't know the effect that you have on people, and this is why it's like a tower. Like I feel like you're humble about the way you look or the vibe that you have with the Star and the Hierophant. You give off a vibe that you're very humble with the Hierophant. Like, you know, you're not too prideful. Like, you know that you maybe like, you know that you look good, maybe you have like good looks and you know that, but it's like there's more to you than that, okay? Like you hide yourself. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, like you hide your beauty. Men feel like you hide your beauty and they feel like you shouldn't, okay? With the Four of Wands, I'm really getting like, this is like twin flame soulmate card, but it's also about celebration. It's a little bit also about harmony and like having fun, okay? They view you like their impression of you is like somebody who is like, yes, may come off as shy at first, but actually is fun, like somebody who is enjoyable, like you have a sweet energy to you with the Four of Wands, okay? But you may come off as like closed off or like a little bit timid with the Eight of Swords. I'm getting like really humble, okay? So with the star here, you could be an Aquarius or you could be a Taurus with the Hierophant. But like with the Judgment, it's like, let me clarify with the Judgment, okay? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. What's man's first impression of my pal number 2? We have the 5 of Pentacles. What's men's first impression of pile number 2? We have the Sun here. Yeah. With the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, men's first impression is that like you're really more focused on your skills, more focused on yourself than you are focused on like other people or like just, you know, vibing, you know, like you more business oriented with the Hierophant, okay? But like you have the potential to be star, okay? They see the stardom in you, and it's like it's unexpected to them with the Tower, because it's like you have all the skills and talent, yet you're not using it. That's how men, like, that's their impression of you. It's like they know that you have all that it takes to be a star, but you're not really applying yourself, okay? You're shying away. Like, it's like you're shy, like you're scared of your own power, your own beauty, okay? This is what, like, that's men's first impression of you. Like, as if you're letting your experiences affect you, okay? Like with the 5 of Pentacles, yeah, like as if you're letting your experience affect you, but they see you as a warmth, okay? Their first impression of you is like somebody who has a lot to offer, okay? Who has great potential with the Sun here, but is not like kind of like not aware with the 8 of Swords, not aware of your potential, not aware of your power. That's their impression of you. It's like you're so beautiful, yet you don't even know it with the Tower, okay? What's men's first impression of you? Because of the way you act, it's like, I feel like it's because you're so humble about your beauty, but men, it's like, wow, like if I had your beauty, I would, like, you know, breaking hearts and stuff like that, while you are not like that, okay? With the Moon here, like I said, there's like some sort of like illusion or like seduction to you. It's like subtle, okay? Yeah, we have the Empress, and we have the 3 of Cups, and we have the 10 of Wands. That's their impression of you. Like, you're so beautiful. You're the Empress here. That's how I was getting the Star and the Empress and the Moon here. It's like very seductive, very alluring energy, yet so innocent and like kind of not like naive, but so innocent and pure, because it's like you don't really use that to like your advantage. And this is like where the Tower comes from. Because like maybe a lot of girls that may look like you or have your look would probably use it to get like one up on people, but you don't do that. And this is why it's unexpected to men. This is like their impression of you. They could tell that you're wifey material, or you have like a soft side to you, but they feel like you're a little bit more too focused on work and not focusing like on yourself, okay? With the 3 of Cups, their impression of you is that like you like to have like a close knit type of friends. Like you're not really somebody who likes to socialize with multiple people. You like your same group. You like routine. I'm getting that. And with the 10 of Wands, I'm getting like you're able to shoulder great responsibilities, okay? You have a lot on your plate, specifically with the 2 of Pentacles, okay? What's men's first impression of you? Yeah, some men, they try to talk to you. With the Page of Swords, they watch you in secret. We have the Moon here. Yeah, we have a lot of men that their first impression of you is like they would like to know, like, you know, what's your Snapchat I'm getting, what's your Insta. They want to ask you that, or they want to find that out in order to stalk you. With the Page of Swords, okay? They watch you a lot. They watch you secretly. They pay attention to you. They take notes, okay? I feel like they're like, they want to get to know you. They're curious about you. Yeah, they view you as a stalemate or like standoffish with the 2 of Swords. Like, you know, you're not really open. Yeah, you see, we have the Moon again, and yeah, you see, not open with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Moon here. Like, just like to be in the shadow. You don't really like to talk to people a lot. Like, you like to keep to yourself, like more like an introvert. That's their first impression of you, that you're an introvert. But it's like they wouldn't expect that from you because of how beautiful, like they basically judge you based on your look, okay? They expect a girl like you or a man like you to be outgoing and, you know, be all over the place and like talking to everybody and then, you know, using their looks to get what they want. You're the total opposite. You have integrity with the Hierophant here. They view you as somebody who has integrity, okay? Like you hold back with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody who's on guard. They view you as somebody who's on guard and who is like sensitive as well. That's the first impression of you. Okay, what's men's first impression of you? What's men's first impression of you, my pile number 2? Yeah, you see, we have the 4 of Swords and we have the King of Cups. Like I said, somebody who is soft on the inside, even though you hold back. Wow, they view you as the lover. Gemini energy, the Lovers. Yeah, this is why it's unexpected. How do men view you? Yeah, 4 of Cups. Like, you see, because like with the 4 of Cups, I'm getting like really missed opportunity, but like somebody who is like not interested in an offer. With the 4 of Cups, like you're secluded, or maybe you're just not interested in love right now. You're more focused on your coins. And it's like it's unexpected to them that you wouldn't use your beauty to get what you want, like that you have integrity. That's their impression of you. Like they know that you're a good one, a real one. Okay, with the Lovers here, this is why it's upright, not in reverse. Okay, with the King of Cups, it's like very loving, very nurturing energy. You could definitely be a Pisces here. With the Moon here twice, you're like, you know, you have a dreamy energy to you. Okay, a smooth energy, calming, like passive, like really getting passive energy, introvert. Okay, this is the reason why men, they find like, you know, that their impression of you is like, wow, unexpected. This person's so beautiful, so yet they're humble about their beauty. They're not like, you know, prideful or arrogant about their beauty or like the gift that God gave them. Okay, that's their impression of you. But I feel like they respect your boundaries because like of the way you come off. Like men don't try to step over your boundaries, but they do like love to stare at you. Yeah, you see the Star again. Some of you could be Aquarius, Capricorn, cusp, because we have the Star and the Devil. Yeah, some men's first impression of you is that you're a star, yet you're so addictive, okay? You have an alluring, healing energy to you, and it's addictive. Like they feel allured to you. They feel drawn to you. Okay, we had the Devil. Like, sorry about that, guys. So I was saying that the Devil did come out in pile number 1 as well, but not in the same like energy. Okay, so yeah, men find you very alluring. Okay, so what is man's first impression of you, my pile number 2? What's men's first impression? You see, with the Hermit again, we have the Strength here, Leo energy. So you could be Leo, Virgo, cusp here. So I'm really getting like you have a lot of inner strength. Okay, men could feel your power, but your strength is subtle. Okay, it's not an aggressive strength. So with the Hermit here, it's like I'm really getting with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like you are very closed off. Okay, I'm getting like somebody who is also timid and shy. You come off as that. That's men's first impression of you, that you're very shy, very timid, that you like to keep to yourself, that you don't really like to talk to a lot of people. And it's like you have an undeniable beauty as well. Okay, that's their first impression. It's like for them, it's like they've never met somebody that's so beautiful like you, yet humble as well. With the Hermit, I'm really getting like humble energy. Their impression of you is very like, you know, it's like unexpected. We have the Death here, Scorpio energy. They feel like you're mysterious. Okay, like we have like the Moon, and we have the Moon twice, which is mystery as well. And we also have like the Death card, which is Scorpio energy, mysterious, very enchanting. I'm getting their impression of you is like you're enchanting. There is more to you than meets the eye, and it's like you're very like seductive in subtle way. Like you know what I'm getting is like the girl next door. That's the vibe that I'm getting from you. It's like you're so beautiful, this seductive girl next door that is just humble, like a humble beauty, so beautiful, but she doesn't like let it get to her head, okay? Like, yeah, they spy on you. Men watch you right away, like, you know, they want to, like, I get some men, like, they want to stalk you, okay? With the Page of Swords, like, twice. I get stalking energy, you see? Defensive. They definitely see you as somebody who's defensive, like their first impression of you is like you have your guards up. Like it's not easy to get into your circle, or it's not easy to talk to you. Okay? You're very private, I'm getting to. That's their impression of you. What's men's first impression of my pal number 2? So we have the 10 of Cups. Like I said, some of them, they see you as family oriented as well. Their impression of you is that you care about your family. Like your family is very important to you, or that's like the main thing for you with the 10 of Cups, okay? What's, yeah, I see Queen of Pentacles. That's the wife, okay? The mother, the caretaker, somebody who's reliable, okay? Trustworthy. That's the vibe like they get from you. That's very like, you know, I'm getting like Hermit energy here. Virgo energy, sorry. This is what I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Like you're reliable. That's the vibe, that the impression that they get of you, that you will be a great partner, you know, with the Lovers here, like a twin flame, soulmate with the 4 of Wands. Like I'm really getting like a great energy from you. A lot of men are addicted to you, or like they get attracted to you right away with the Devil, and they can't explain it. It's unexplainable attraction. And like I said, it's like really girl next door vibe. Okay, that's their impression of you. Men's impression of you, okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye! Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pal number 3, you picked the 9 of Pentacles. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So pal number 3, starting from left to right, we have the Light Seer Tarot. The one in the middle is the Muse Tarot. And the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot, okay? So, pal number 3, what's man's first impression of you? What's man's first impression of you? So, the first thing first, I'm getting with the 9 of Pentacles is like self-sufficient boss energy, okay? Somebody who is, I'm getting also high maintenance, okay, with the 9 of Pentacles. But even though you're high maintenance, or you come off as high maintenance, is you do the maintaining, okay? Because you're the one who's independent. I'm getting like a very independent energy, like a boss chick, or you know, like a man who is like in total control of his life or her life. So what's men's first impression of my pal number 3? We have the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. We have the Tower. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting like you have like the impression that you gave is like you have a very selective energy to you. Like you select who you want to be around with the 7 of Wands. With the 2 of Cups, like you give off, like they have the impression that you would like be a great partner with the 2 of Cups. Very loving, like not just like romantic. It could be friendship, okay? Any type of relationship, they feel like it would be fruitful. That's the impression that they get from you, okay? With the Tower and the 7 of Pentacles, I'm getting like you have some sort of like patience to you, like you have that vibe where like a serene vibe. and it's like just unexpected, okay? Because I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles, initially it's like a cocky vibe. I'm getting like, I know Nine of Pentacles is not cocky, but this is what I'm getting, okay? The energy that I'm getting, and it's like unexpected that really you're just more down to earth with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? You're just slow, you're steady, you like to do things in a specific manner, you like routine with the Knight of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting here. That's the impression that people get, like men get from you. The first impression is that you like routine. You're not like, I'm getting like you're not extravagant, but you just, I'm like, it's more elegant, okay? Like your style is more classy. So this is the reason why they feel like you're high maintenance, okay? You take care of yourself, but it's like not somebody else is doing it for you. You're doing it yourself. We have the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, I'm getting like very a motherly vibe, nurturing vibe, caring energy too. That's the vibe that you give off. Like I said, boss-like energy, the Emperor. Okay, I feel like also the impression that men get from you, like the first impression that they have of you is that like you have your own business, or you, like I've said, independent, self-sufficient. You run the show in your own life. Like how whatever you have acquired in your life is through your own efforts. Like that's the impression that men get from you. Like, you know, nobody really helped you. You're, like I said, self-sufficient with a Nine of Pentacles, well kept. Okay, so the impression that you also give with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords is like, you know, you will set the record straight. Like people have to come to you correct, okay? You're very intelligent. That it's like hard to run games on you. That's the impression that men gets from you, okay? The first impression, like they can't run games on you, okay? Like you're very intelligent. I'm getting, you know what I'm getting? Act like, think like a man and act like a lady. Basically, this is what I'm getting. Okay, for the ladies, this is the vibe that men get from you, like the impression that they get from you. Like, you know, you have a mind, like you think like a man. It's not like you're a man, but you think like a man, so they can't really run game on you because you already know how they think. So it's like you're an equal match mentally with the King of Swords. Yeah, you see, with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, with the Two of Cups, that energy is still there. It's like the Lovers, it's like, you know, some men, the impression that they get from you, it's like you would be a great partner, a great lover. Yeah, the independence, okay? The vibe that you have, it's like you're equal match intellectually, emotionally. It's like you're well-rounded, you're stable emotionally, like you're logical as well. That's what like the impression that men gets from you. Yeah, but you have some sort of mystery to you with the Moon. Like it's like there's more to you. Like you don't say, you keep to yourself. We have the Four of Wands. What's like, that's the love. That's like Four of Wands, Two of Cups, and Lovers. That's like twin flame soulmate energy. So you give that vibe. That's the impression that men get from you. So I feel like a lot of men fall in love with you like fast. Okay, like I feel like you had that experience where you get men to fall in love with you fast. You see Ace of Wands. Like you have a sexual attraction to you. Okay. Men, like their impression of you is that you're very seductive or very alluring with the Ace of Wands. So what's men's first impression of my pal? Number 3, Ace of Cups, guys. Again, twice. A great partner. Yeah, that's what I was getting. I was getting that energy with the Ace of Wands, but I didn't want to say it. But now the Knight of Wands is confirming what I'm getting. So some of them, they feel like with the Knight of Wands that you're a player, like your impression that you're a player a little bit, or that you may have player tendencies, okay? Because you have like, because you're a little bit closed off, and with the Moon here, like it's like as if you keep secrets. Or like you have like a double life. That's the impression of you, because like you're so single and abundant. So you have a lot of options, and it's like, you know, you have, it's like they feel like you have men at the palm of your hands, okay? With the Knight of Wands, like you get people to do whatever you want. Yeah. So with the World here, they get like you give a famous vibe or well known with the World here, that you're popular. Like that's the impression that they get, or like you're somebody of like high status with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, but definitely with the World here. Yeah, Magician. Yeah. So you know what I was saying, like, you know, getting men to do whatever you want, or having men at the palm of your hand. That's the Magician energy that I was feeling. Like, you know, you could get people to do whatever you want with the Magician. Like you're able to persuade people to your ways. That's the impression that some men have of you, the first impression, because of like how well you're kept, how well you take care of yourself, and that you are financially stable. It's not like you're doing that, or you're using what you have to get what you want from people. It's just like you have it, you got it, you walk the walk, and like, you know, the talk that you talk, you actually walk it. So it's like you're not faking it. I'm not getting no fake vibe here, and they don't feel like that. That's not their impression of you. It just feel like, you know, they feel like you have like maybe seductive tendencies or player tendencies where you can get people to do whatever you want. This is the vibe that, you know, some impression that men get from you. First impression. What's men's first impression of my pal? Number 3. We have the 6 of Pentacles. What's men's first impression of my pal? Number 3, Temperance. So what's, like, you're well-tempered, okay? You're balanced. Yeah, you see the Emperor's here again. Like, they feel like you're a boss, like you command stuff, like you have like a powerful energy. That's their impression of you. Or like you're the CEO of a company. Like, basically you are somebody, like the impression that they get of you is that you are somebody of status, with the Emperor coming out twice. And also, like, you do like give off like you're a generous person. Like, you know, you would fight for a cause with the 6 of Pentacles, like that's dear to your heart. But you come off like very wise. That's what I said. Like, you are intellectually, like, you, like, a lot of men feel like you are matched with the Temperance here, like very wise. Like, you could have like intellectual conversation. I'm not saying that, you know, women can, but I'm just saying that's the vibe, that's the impression, the first impression that men get from you. Okay. Yeah, you see with the Hermit, this is Virgo energy, and we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy as well. So with the Hermit here, I'm getting that, yeah, that's like another wisdom. But, you know, this is like self-sufficient as well with the Hermit, because you don't need anybody else. You could do well on your own. You don't really need that much support. That, yes, you could have the support, but if you don't have it, that doesn't mean that you're not going to make it. So this is like the vibe that you have, okay? The impression that you give, especially with the Hermit, okay? Like really self-sufficient energy. Like, you don't need a lot of people around you. You could do well by yourself. You are doing well by yourself. This is the impression that men get from you, like the first impression. What's men's first impression of my pal, number 3? What's men's first impression of my pal, number 3? We have the Wheel of Fortune. What's men's first impression of my pal, number 3? Yeah, you see the Knight of Swords, like I said, like you're quick on your feet, or like you're very intelligent. So it's, like I said, hard to run game on you. Yeah, with the 8 of Swords, it's hard to run game on you. Like, it's difficult. Like, they will have a hard time. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, because it's like, with the 4 of Pentacles, I know this is like more like stingy, holding back, or, you know, being a penny pincher, but it's also like being stable, being grounded, not easily shaken. Okay, that's the impression that they get from you. Like, you're grounded with the Emperor, because Emperor is 4 too, and then we have 4 of Pentacles. 4 is all about grounding, stability. So you come off as solid. That's the impression that they get from you. So it's like, it's not easy to rattle your cage. That's the impression that men get from you, their first impression. And like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things like always go in your favor. Yeah, the Ace of Cups 3 times. Yeah, like their impression of you is like, some men, I'm not gonna lie, it's like love at first sight, because Ace of Cups is all about love, you know, the beginning of love, and we have it 3 times. So like a lot of men, like they have that feeling with you, you know, love at first sight. What's men's first impression of my pile number 3? You see the Knight of Wands. It's here twice. But this is also creative energy. It's not always like player, but it's that creative energy that you're like, you give the impression like that you're very creative too. Yeah, we have the Lovers here. I think we have the Lovers 2 times. But this is the Lovers again. This is Gemini energy. So the twin flame soulmate. Yeah, we do have the Lovers, and we have the 2 of Cups and 4 of Wands. This is twice. Like I said, they view you as a lover, a great choice, a great partner, and also like skilled. They know that you're skilled at what you do because it shows on how you carry yourself. It shows on how you do certain things. Like their first impression when they see you, they could tell that you do something very skillful, or you're really skilled at whatever that you do, whatever business that you have. Or like, let's say if it's just a job, like a first person that ever meets you at work, they could tell that there's something about you that is like, you know, prestigious with the 8 of Pentacles. This is the vibe that you give off, like this impression that they get from you, men, that you're prestigious with the 8 of Pentacles. You do things in meticulous manner. With the 8 of Pentacles, you pay attention to detail. You're like very detail oriented. That's the impression that they get from you. Because I feel like even the way you dress, you pay attention to even like the patterns of your clothes, or like when you mix and match your clothes, or the way you wear your hair. It's like, you know, they could tell by, you know, with the 8 of Pentacles that you do pay attention to that. That's the impression that they get from you. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 3. Bye.